Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you what I decided on if I was going to do testosterone or not, and the reasons why I made this decision. I spent a long time debating and weighing out the pros and cons on if testosterone would be the right thing for me. There were so many days that I was 100% ready for testosterone, and then some other days I'd be like, no. When I tell you all the things that testosterone does to your body, you'll see why I was very unsure of it. Because it does a lot of stuff to your body. Let me tell you everything that testosterone does to your body. So changes will begin in your body within weeks to months. So oily skin and acne. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I realized that I didn't really explain this part at all. I just wanted to say that I already had acne when I was going through puberty in high school, and it was pretty bad, and I had to go on Accutane and take a bunch of different acne medications, and it was painful and miserable, and I hated it, and it was just not a good time for me. So that is the reason why that this would be a con. I would like to avoid having to do that again in my life, especially being older. And I am aware that microdosing is a thing, which is pretty much taking hormones in short periods of time for like on and off type of thing. But the imbalance of the hormones from going off testosterone then back onto your natural estrogen, it can really cause an acne breakout, which I don't want, because I already went through cystic acne and I don't want to do it again. And that is the reason. Okay, so bye. Your period will stop, which is a huge good fucking thing, because I feel like my period is a constant reminder that I have lady parts inside me still. I just get irritated. On top of having my period and already being like irritated, I am extra irritated because I have to be a female once a month. Once a month I have to be a female, and it is not a good reminder. It is not. I don't like it. Also, your voice will deepen. That is a good thing. I do think that a lot of people, or at least some videos that I've seen, a lot of people have taken testosterone because their voice was pretty like high-pitched. One person specifically on YouTube, Celeste or something, they took testosterone for one of like the main purposes of deepening their voice because they had a girlier voice. That is like a big thing, because like not only will you also look manly, you will sound it too. That is a good thing. But I feel like in my case, my voice is already pretty deep. I can't even imagine how deep my voice could get. I think I would just sound scary. Okay, another one, facial and body hair growth. That one's like when I think about it, I feel like I look really good with like facial hair. But then when I also think about it harder, I probably just get like one thick ass hair like right there, and that's it. Body fat redistribution, that is very nice. I hate the fact that my estrogen makes all the fat go to my hips. That is something that I see on myself and I think about almost every second of the day. I have to tailor my wardrobe and what I wear. There are certain things that I can't wear. There are certain things that like I need to wear with this shirt or that I can't wear with that shirt. So having fat in the hips makes it very difficult for me to look as male physique as possible, but I think I do a pretty good job at doing it, at least from my point of view. Increased muscle mass and strength, I would love that. That is something that I want desperately. I was born and built so petite that I have to work extra hard to gain any kind of weight. I can't just eat a lot, because if I eat a lot, then I'll eventually just start getting fat in my hips, and that's what I hate the most on myself. So I have to work out hard as fuck and eat healthy and a lot, and I just don't. Right now I just am not having the time to do it. It is very hard for me to dedicate my time to lifting weights when I literally only have 3 dumbbells here. Pretty much what I'm saying is that I am trying. Another one, scalp hair loss. My family has very thick hair, and my dad, like, old guys just end up losing hair eventually on like their little like spot on their head. I don't think that I'm just gonna have like a bald, I'm just gonna start losing my shit right here, like, because no one in my family has like a bald head from hair loss. So I don't think that would be me. Another one, this is like a little bit of the lady part type of words. Your clitor will get large and your exterior parts down there will die. Well, no, they won't die. It'll get dry and be very uncomfortable. Well, I don't know. That is a question I would love to ask someone who is a male, a trans male. I would love to know, like, what happens to the downstairs area truly, because I'm making up all this shit in my head and I'm probably wrong. As I read the side effects and symptoms and like the end result of testosterone, up until probably like 5 days ago, I was like very unsure still. So I decided that at this point in my life, I am not gonna do testosterone. This is my decision based on how I think my body will react, considering that it does not react well to a lot of medicines. That is why I'm just looking out for my body, honestly. I don't want to be discouraged, or I don't want to be regretful for the decision that I made. Who knows, maybe I will change my mind. Maybe I'll die and regret that I never tried testosterone. But right now, it's a no for me. Truly, it's just a no. Now that I know for sure that I'm not going to be on testosterone, I'm gonna try to naturally increase my natural testosterone. And you can naturally increase it with exercise. Certain foods, I read, increase your testosterone. So I'm gonna just eat a lot of that shit, and I'm going to try to work out as hard as possible during this corona times. That's gonna be the journey. So wish me luck. I hope this taught some of you something. I hope this was very helpful to those who have been considering going on testosterone. To all of you who have told me that you're my #1 fan, you are my #1 fan. You're the reason why I'm doing this. This is all you right here. Tell your friends about me. You never know who might be thinking these things in their head, but they're too afraid to say. Anyways, that's pretty much the news in my life. Thank you for watching the news today. My Instagram will be down below. I will see you next Friday. Tell your animals I say hi. Be safe.